If you are watching my channel, you might notice that I have already created beginner's guide regarding meditation, journaling, or how to take a cold shower. Basically, when I made these videos, I tried to share with you tips and tricks which can help you to utilize these activities for your own self-development. I consider these videos not only as a support for my viewers, but it was also provided me an excellent opportunity to stay committed regarding these activities. The theory behind it was that if I am talking about something, then I need to stay consistent and practice it, otherwise I won't be authentic in your eyes. On the other hand, I have never talked about what can be the results if we combine these activities together. I might have touched some of the benefits, however, I haven't even examined myself and what I have learned and experienced through my own process. Of course, in my head I already knew that meditation, journaling and taking a cold shower is great and super effective because there are already proven scientific facts. However, that doesn't mean that all of them immediately enter into our life when we start to practice them. Personally, I think that we are unique creatures, so that doesn't mean that everything which is proven scientifically will also affect all of us. Moreover, I have watched different videos regarding these kind of activities one by one, and if I am completely honest with you, I was a bit skeptic afterwards. In some of these videos, the content creators try to convince the viewers that if they start to apply these kind of activities into their life, it can change everything completely within blink of an eye. I think practicing meditation and writing a journal or taking a cold shower won't be enough to change your life drastically. For all of these reasons, I have decided that in this video I would like to share with you what I have learned so far from 180 days of meditation, journaling and taking cold showers combined together. Before we jump into the benefits, let me add that I am taking cold shower more than half a year now, so therefore I just simply added meditation and journaling into this kind of collection. I like to write my journal in the morning hours and taking a cold shower by the end of the day. However, regarding my meditation, it is still not planned the way as it should, but let's waste no more time and see the benefits what I have experienced so far. Benefit 1. My day starts way better. The first what I have noticed on myself when I finally adapted meditation, journaling and taking cold shower into my life, that all of my days are starting way better than before. Personally, when I wake up, I instantly seek for a cup of coffee, which is still part of my morning routine. However, during my coffee time, I don't scroll through my social media accounts, but rather write down my own thoughts. Thanks for journaling, my days start completely differently, and this is what I have already noticed on myself when I started to practice it. Instead of filling my mind with unnecessary information from social media, I rather pay attention to my own thoughts and write down how I would like to plan my day. It can help me to fill myself with positivity and also prepare myself for the daily difficulties. I can't explain how it works exactly for me, but it seems like that if I write down something in the morning hours, it can guide me through my day or even further. And if I am completely honest with you, it is not happening on a conscious level. It's not working the way that I recall on purpose what I have wrote down in the morning hours, but somehow it leads me unconsciously. I mean, it's like the information is stored somewhere deep inside my mind, and even if I am not thinking about it, it still controls me and leads me to the right way. Once I read about a guy who wrote down his goals on a paper and keep in his wallet always. Every single day he took out this piece of paper and read his goals, and guess what happened? He achieved all of them. And I know perfectly that things are not working in such an easy way. However, I think we can agree that if we strongly want something and we are willing to work for it, then sooner or later we will achieve all of our goals. And exactly this is how journaling works for me. I always do the planning immediately after I woke up, and all of my actions during my day will lead to the way as I planned. Very interesting, isn't it? Benefit 2. Increased energy level. Journaling is not only helped me to plan my day, but it also was beneficial regarding my increased energy level. It was truly fascinating for me how my energy level can be increased if I pay attention to my own thoughts. Since I started to write my journal, my days are starting completely differently. I mean, when I know back in the days that I will have a rough day, I was already grumpy in the morning hours, which is quite self-evident, right? On these days, even if I consumed more caffeine, I still had lack of energy, and right now I can understand why. I can't expect from myself to become more energetic if I already decided that this will be a bad day. I can't expect from myself to become more energetic if I am not excited what will happen with me during my day. And that was the point when I realized how my thoughts can energize me in the morning hours with the power of journaling. Now let's talk about cold shower. In the last half year I took cold showers in different time of the day. Personally, it worked for me the best in the evening hours. I don't like to consume caffeine 6 hours before I go to sleep, but if I need more energy in the evening hours because I still have tasks to do, then I like to take cold showers. I think cold showers work like magic in case of energy increase. It is one of the best natural way if you would like to boost up your energy. Moreover, it can help you to relieve stress and anxiety, and that was another benefit what I have already experienced. Any time when I felt that I was angry or upset because of one of my business related problems and I took a cold shower, it helped me instantly to let my steam off and keep calm myself. Lastly, I must confess that I was proud of myself when I started to adapt cold showers to my daily habits, as I see how many people are afraid of trying it, and of course I like to do something which stands out. Benefit 3. Ability to switch off. From my perspective, that was the biggest benefit what I have gained from practicing meditation, writing a journal and taking cold showers every single day. All of these activities played a huge part to finally feel my mind relaxed and achieve a state of mind when I am not thinking about something wrong and not creating unnecessary fearful scenarios in my head. Previously, I have already shared my thoughts regarding the dark side of productivity what I have experienced in the past, and if I am honest with you, if my productive mindset was a negative part of my feelings, then meditation, journaling and taking a cold shower was a counterpart of it. Now you can ask how these advantageous activities help me to finally learn to switch off. Let's start with journaling. When I am writing my own journal, it won't let me to think about anything else. Otherwise, if I am thinking about something which is not part of my journaling, then my process itself won't be authentic and it won't worth anything. Shortly, I can't let myself to think about anything else, but rather only pay attention to think about what I would like to manifest into my day. Secondly, cold showers work the same like journaling. When the cold water is falling down on you, I guarantee that you won't be able to think about anything else because your body and mind will switch to a survival mode. And finally, meditation played a huge part to finally understand how can I switch off my mind consciously. If you think about it, meditation is not working the same like journaling and cold shower, because in this case you are listening relaxing music or you are sitting alone in a room or outside with your own thoughts. For me, it was super difficult in the beginning that during my meditation don't start to think about anything else, but rather pay attention how to finally switch off. If you think about it, meditation provides you the excellent opportunity to spend some quality time with yourself. On the other hand, because you are not thinking about something exact, like when you write down your own thoughts or taking a cold shower, you can easily start to think about anything else like some kind of negative scenarios. After 15 to 20 sessions, I was finally able to figure out my own meditation style and how can I switch off consciously. I think nowadays there are very few opportunities when we can be alone with our own thoughts and finally take a break from the noisy world and start to pay attention to small things like your breathing pattern or visualize a calming picture. Right now, ask from yourself, how many times did you pay attention how you breathe? How many times do you stop for a second during your day to visualize a calming picture? I am quite sure that you don't do this too often, and that's why I found meditation so powerful. It allows me to break out from the rushing world and be alone with myself. Even if it is only a couple of minutes, it works like magic. Benefit 4. It gives a framework for life. Lastly, I must confess that practicing meditation, journaling and taking cold showers helped me to develop a better frame for my life. Before these activities, I had periods in my life when I felt that I can easily kick up my well-working routine and become a bit more lazier and start procrastinating. Since I started to practice meditation, journaling and taking a cold shower, I haven't experienced this kind of mindset so far. I truly enjoy that I have a solid, well-working daily routine, which might be boring for others because I am doing the same every single day. On the other hand, it helps me to not slip off and keep my mind focused regarding my tasks. Moreover, it can wrap up all my days as I start write my journal in the morning hours. Later I find some time to practice meditation, and in the evening hours I finally take a cold shower, which provides me excellent energy level. These activities working like checkpoints through the day and allows me to find some quality me time. So that was all for today, and by the end of this video I would like to say that I will keep practicing all of the mentioned activities, and I am very curious about what kind of other benefits I will experience as time passes. I also consider to add some further activities into my daily routine like reading, but you know how it works, it is not easy to find time for everything. So did you enjoy my video? If the answer is yes, please show some support, feel free to subscribe and watch my other videos, and see you next time.